Hey, Spear here with the special little race here. It's the first ever race I'm doing in the Falken Tire Sports Car Championship Challenge. Well, it's Falken Tire. It's multi-class, the LMP3s and the GT4s. We're in the Ligier uh, LMP3. There's 14 of them. There's 18 GT4s behind us. This is the first time I've ever raced it. See, we got Hauer 74 there in 10th, and Ben Summers 1971 in 11th. So my goal is just to keep it clean and survive this one and see what we can do. Um, oh boy, hopefully not too slow, right?
Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Well, it would appear we're doing an entire pace lap, which is pretty long. I didn't know we'd be doing an entire lap. That's a lot. But you know what? Now that I think about it, I think we did that in IMSA Vintage as well. So thank you, Macintosh, for the LMP3 as well as Mugello. I guess this is the new track for iRacing Mugello. I think it just came out this season. We raced it earlier in IMSA Vintage, had a couple of those, and now we're trying it in Falken Tire Sports Car, probably challenge championship. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Oh, somebody's starting in the pits. Some GT3, LMP3 is starting in the pits. LMP3 starting in the pits. That's not a good sign. When you're in the faster class, you can't pit start. So hopefully he has some kind of issue. Well, I don't mean it like that. I mean, I hope that's not a choice of his. That's what I meant. Please don't choose to start in the pit if you're in the faster class. It'll really mess up your race. And he's going to have to come through the GT4s when they're all packed together. It's going to be pretty difficult. You can see Hauer 2 cars ahead in the red and white Danish flag car. I guess that's Ben right next to him. Yeah, that's Ben right on my right, which you can't see probably right now. He's in a French cigarette company livery. He's driving the Ligier. I guess they're doing paint his car. He is coming across right now, right there in front, blue and white. Cigarette advertising. Banned in most of the world. I don't know how they're allowing it in Mugello. Holy mackerel. Bad. But yeah, so we got to be careful. Multi-class. I figure I'd just drive this. I'm in the Red Lobster. I should have shown the paint before I started. I wasn't thinking. I'm in the Red Lobster car, which is my Nissan GTP paint. The Nissan ZX Turbo. So I'm in the same paint in this one. I'm going to drive it just like that. Try to keep safe. Careful around the slower classes. See what happens. I don't know. I'm this again. First ever race. Looks like everybody else is much faster than us. Ben and I are worried. Or Ben, Sneaky Snake Ben. He always turns it up for the race. I don't know what he's doing, but he turns up the wick on the race really well. So. Spear, on the other hand, gets scared as the race starts and slows down. I don't know what this number 17 is doing. Hanging back there pretty far. I guess there's no point in being up here this close. He did qualify though, so he is trying. I'm the only one not to qualify. But you know, it's my first race. I didn't want to try to get racy, and I judging from the times, I don't think I could have gotten in there anyway. Although I didn't do a low fuel quali run. I practiced the car some. I didn't do a low qualifying fuel run.
Catch stop 3, car.
So I don't know what kind of time I would have done. Like that. That time isn't. My times weren't too bad, I don't think. I mean, it's not like a. Yeah. So I just stay up with everybody else. That's all they have. I did notice about the cars. They don't show their position number before the start. Like on the side, each of the cars they show. I got the car number, but in the lights are the position numbers, and they don't show them before the start. They show them through. So I thought it was a little odd. Show the position.
About to go green.
All right.
Focus.
Focus.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Everybody else seems very antsy, so I'm not getting up there with it. Things are gonna happen. I feel like. GT4 is pretty close. Two. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't scream. There are two LMP3s in the fence. One of them, I think, is car number 1. There's P5 and P8. So that's that'd be tough for them to navigate through the field, I guess.
You got it.
Oh boy!
Car on the right. Go left. Go
Oh
left.
boy!
There's an incident ahead.
That's why you leave more space towards the right on now. Whoever's P1 GT4 has disappeared from my relative. They have been caught up in that wreck. So I think whatever position we're going to be in is kind of deceptive. Yeah, those two that wrecked, the two that pit started. Who knows? The two that wrecked, I don't think they'll be back. It looked like they were body parts flying, but the two that pit started might catch up. One of them was the number 1 car. So, he's supposed to be the best driver here. Alright, that grouping behind us is one of the crashed cars.
57.
Bad.
You're in the top 10. You got it. Car on the right. Go left.
That's 7. Yes, the 4 missing cars are accounted for. Focus. A little less chatter here, a little more focus. I am a bit worried. Knock on wood. During practicing, I noticed if I try to push too much, I have a tendency to move the rear end. I don't want that to happen. Here's Ben. Ben had a little lockup. Like Ben's had another lockup. Oh!
Go left.
Ben has just gone off. Yeah, see, I just want to take a little easy. Make sure that's there. Ah! Not the proper line. Power. GT4's in the fence. What's going on? There's Howard P6. Good job, Howard. Howard usually has a decent speed. Sometimes he gets caught. We've seen that with a lot of guys now. He seems to be pretty quick, but lap. Got Ben hot on his heels. They say heels when you're driving a car. Oh, and at a pit starter, I know that Michael name. Back there behind Ben, the pit starter. I did that line again. I don't like. I got the out wider. Had Michael Tybin for 19 pit starter. Ooh, Ben's making a move. Look at Ben. Body part. And that's a body part.
The car behind has gone off.
Yeah, slowed me down. They might slow down Ben more than me enough. Bad line. So I mean, trying to take that corner too fast and get on. So then that opening lap button. Alright, so Lorenzo behind me, missing part of his car. Although that part might have been from the other car we passed. Maybe he was just taking it more than action. Part of his car. The second car we passed definitely lost part of it. Well, this is even a worse line than the other one. Fortunately, there are lots of cars behind. And they are coming. Sitting duck. Ah. Oh! Totally missed the braking marker there. Totally missed it.
They say you cut the course.
Totally missed it. I didn't know what I was looking at. There was some sign after the braking marker, and I thought that was the braking marker. Dang it. I mean, I knew I was sitting duck with those guys, but I didn't need to do it that way.
The car behind closing on you. The gap
Yeah.
is 1.8 seconds.
Lose up that kind of phone. Dang it. The sunlight was right in my eyes, but I thought the other side was braking. I brake at the 50. There's a sign past the 50. Come on, Mike. I'll make it easy for you.
Now on your left. Clear on the left. 55.4.
Try turn in. Watch afterwards with the sun. 150, and then that sign that says left hand. Oh!
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Now 20 seconds behind Ben. That's race.
3.4 seconds.
Perhaps I should be more focused on the driver.
The leader is running 45 even.
Better way to take that corner. That is not a good way to take it. The car behind the guy with half a car. I'm not really comfortable. You see what happens when I don't break it off. I tend to
Clear.
He's got the whole car. Another guy a minute behind, unless we totally mess things up. Dang. I'm gonna just stay up there with Ben. It's a lot more fun. Oh! Turn 5 for Ben.
47.7.
A non-pit stop race, 30 minutes. Limit of 40 drivers. So these are slower cars, so they will sometimes go to tracks where you won't see other cars. That are more powerful. Started with 18 GT4s. Looks like the first GT4 we're going to making up the 11th. There's quite a bit of Archie Barton in that class. Seen a lot of 46.4. That's not too shabby. People were qualifying. I mean, some of them much faster. Some of them were like qualifying in the 45s. So if you're on low fuels in the 45s, I'm in the 46s right now. Well, the time wasn't too bad. I made a couple mistakes. It looks rather polite. Polite. Really got out of the way of the other guy. I couldn't take the outside. Would have definitely lost it. You can go faster. I mean, theoretically, the wider you go, the faster you go, but not in this car. Not down. The engine can easily spin. Something like the Nissan. It stays planted. Paint scheme might look similar, but it drives rather different. Oh! I was getting excited, and then I saw that it was Ben fitting. Ben just had a... I appreciate the freebie, but what's that?
The car behind, pitting 47.9. You're in the top 10.
Ben, summer 1971. Our first race. We're gonna do it next season. Season pick 3 series. I've done the Lotus 79. We're doing this year. That seems to be Ben's favorite series. Favorite race. One race a week. And IMSA Vintage, that's my favorite series. I race that as much as possible, which sadly is not really as often as I wish to go official. And this Falken Tire Sports Car Challenge. Whirl and see how it'll be pretty interesting. Especially a multi-class like the Vintage. That was going to be really fun.
Clear.
Now we really need to focus. Woo! Thought they were going too wide, but they definitely foreclosed.
Nice drive. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear.
Yeah, I got a car contact. I don't know what that first GT4 was doing. I'm on his left. I'm next to him. And he came farther over left. Like, what? Come on, dude. I think he was trying to get out of my way. Like he thought I would be going to the right. Because there was nothing runoff on your left. It's a good sign of not going to be going right. fine.
Right side. Clear. 10 minutes to go. It's going well. Keep at it.
Ben's on the pits. Lap down. Might be out of the pits, but
49. Even. Right side.
uh-oh.
Clear.
Ooh, spear.
Clear. Right side. Clear.
Oh, that was right.
Car on. Clear. The leader is running 43.4.
Not gonna see any reports. Ugh. Guy behind me is still really far behind. Don't worry. He's got to get traffic.
Car on. Clear.
Of course, they're right up there too. Track. I could use more of the track pretty much there.
Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Done well. Always nerve-wracking going through the slower classes. Faster classes, I know they're just going to pass me in a second and be over with. Ah. Sorry.
46.9.
Ben has gotten back out there, so it wasn't fatal. But it's a long time. power taught me to go to second gear in this corner.
5 minutes to go.
I was staying in third. I don't know if I need second. I was staying in third. I saw Howard was going in second. So I started going in second. I'm in second. I don't know if it's better or not, but I guess it is. I mean, but it's, since it's, semi-automatic gearbox, it really doesn't really matter.
46.
I try to avoid a lot of gear changes in most of the cars just because it can be difficult. But this car, it don't get much easier to shift gears. Tell it to shift, and kaboom, it's shift.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I'm running a setup described as safe. Still managed to make it spin, so there's only so much the setup can do for it. He likes me. I don't know how people do fixed setup racing, but it's crazy. I prefer a different style of driving. Something that works for one person might not work for another. So presumably, I'm low on fuel. I might have been able to do that in qualifying. I don't recall me ever being in 45s in practice. I made a mistake. I think I got this. Yeah. So much faster in the Nissan. This is the GTP and not a LMP3. Isn't it hurt? If you let me go through. Thank you, sir. Very kind of that gentleman.
Clear.
Oh, he could have stayed in front of me through that whole section. I hope I sent the thank you message. I was pressing buttons, but then I realized I can't press buttons because I need to upshift. I might have to change that. But the fun thing about this car is that there is a built-in, what do you call it? Good job, Spear. You're going to explain something about the car and you don't even think of the name for it. A built-in Delta. On the dash there, you can see the race logic Delta. I don't have to turn on that iRacing mode, which I never turn on. And really, I never look at the Delta. Going as fast as I can go. It telling me I'm going faster isn't going to make me go any faster. But during practice, I do look at it and see, if I'm trying something. See fast cars are but during the race, it's not gonna help me. Less curves. I appreciate the idea of less curves. What? Is that a drive-through? That might be a drive-through. I may not get that. That's the guy who pit started. Pit start, you still get a drive-through. That's because you had to go through the GT4s. I think it might be a drive-through because you go through the GT4s. I don't know. I'm just saying that it may or may not. Looks like he stayed a long time. Get back out. I'm guessing it was a drive-through. Okay, so they want to stay out there. I thought for sure they'd cross back real quick. Then the GT4s, not the GTOs, and cross back real quick. Maybe the Nissan, I'd have to take every one of them on the other side. I guess that's why that guy was gave me a little bump when I was on the other side of him. Oh. Well, that's why you practice. That's why you race to learn. Learn by doing. I learned better by doing. And I told my boss the other day, like, these training classes are not really doing it. Right? He's trying to teach me some new computer system we're doing, and I'm like, I just need to get on it and do it. That's how I learn. Click the button. That's how you learn. I drove off track on the final corner. Dude. Well, there you go. It's P8 for Spear in his first ever Falken Tire Sport Car Challenge.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
And apparently,
Great job. You did really well.
if I put on the Falken logo on my car, I could have a chance to win a set of Falken tires. But this is already week 9, so I'm guessing a lot of other people have more entries. I think you get 1 entry per race you do. Like if you race like 100 of these races, I think you get like 100 entries. And I don't hold me to that. I don't. Maybe it's just anyone who doesn't get 1 entry. I don't. But I think it's the more you do, the more entries you get. At least it should be that way. I don't know if that's legal to do it that way. Kind of like gambling. I don't know. But instead of Falken tires, iRacing often has things like that. You put somebody's logo on your car and you get a chance to win stuff. Don't iRacing does give a lot of stuff back. Get stuff from sponsors or participation programs. I need to run 1 more week in the GT1s and I get $10 back in participation credits. I've already got 8 others. There you go, P8 Spear. I'm not sure about the other ones. We'll get in and we'll look at that. I think Howard did really well. Now, there's Ben in 11th. Ben was able to get back out, as I said. But he missed that drive-through at the end penalty that I got.
Move it.
And then there was one guy. The guy who was a minute behind from lap 2. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty happy with that. I need more practice in the car so I don't spin. If I didn't spin, I think I could have had another position. I was 20 seconds behind those two. Okay, so I couldn't have had another position, and I don't think I'm up 20 seconds being a Muppet. So they're pretty fast. Oh, there's Hauer. Oof, sorry for screaming. I love screaming. Yeah. If any of you know the stream by now, I tend to scream when I get excited. Hauer P5, Spear P8, Ben there P11, a whole bunch of GT4s, and then there's like 5 GT4s. There's the LMP3. There's only one LMP3, the Ligier P something, and then there's like a whole bunch of different types of GT4s. These three guys had major issues. Ligier JSP320. There you have it. 58 seconds back after how many laps? I don't know. Yeah, Ben 1 lap back. Let's take a look at the GT4 winners, or class, just to have them out there in case there was one of those that you were rooting for. That's how they finished. Oh, look at that, 4 of them out on the first lap. Yeah, that's why. You might say, Spear, you're so easy up. You're so careful on the first lap. You don't want to be dying right at the start. That's why I'm safe on the first lap. And we passed that big wreck on like lap 2, I think. No, it was lap 1. It was lap 1 that LMP3s had the big wreck. So I just tried to do stuff like that. Let's see what happened to Ben. We'll do one replay. I can't replay them all because there's obviously a lot of wrecks. I'm going to guess he got the meatball here. Did another lap and then pitted. Nope, we're gonna pick lap 9. What happened to Ben? Ben's being followed. Close. Markings. There's Ben, Smokey Joe, as we like to call him. Cars look very skinny in this angle. Nissans appear more wide and deep, which might help their stability. This is where Spears fun. Watch those sausages. The sausages will kill you, so I just gotta watch out for the sausages. This looks tricky. Ben's got a fast car behind him and a slow car in front of him. Negotiates is fine. Hear that fast car coming up on you, Ben. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what? What? Well, karma that the 19 got hit back then, but I have no idea. Don't ask me what happened. I'm trying to rewind, but the mouse is not cooperating. I don't know enough about this series at all, these cars at all, to really make a judgment. Ben might have broken early. The other car might have broken late. I mean, you say it's the responsibility of the following car, which is true. But if the guy in front just slams on the anchor, it's not really his fault. It does not appear Ben has his brakes on, right? Hey, where are the brake lights? Okay, apparently I can't see brake lights. Okay, so I don't know. So yeah, so I don't know where Ben brakes. Oh, okay, I see the lights. I see the lights down there at the bottom. Got it. Oh, okay, Ben is braking at the 150 marker, and I normally brake at the 75 marker. Ben is braking early because there's that car in front of him. 19 is desperately trying to get ahead of the other GT4. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a combination of the two that Ben can't go faster because there's a GT4 in front of him, and this guy can't go slower because there's a GT4 next to him. So, kapow. Kapow. But that's all right. Things happen. One of them racing incidents. Everybody got together. 4 cars into one corner. Things are going to happen. All right, there you go. P8 for Spear. I had a good time. That's the important thing. I had a good time. Say it again. I was a little unhappy when I spun. I was like, oh no, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to start off bad. But then we kept it together the rest of the race. very happy about that. This is our very first Falken Tire Sports Car Challenge. Join me next time. Thanks for watching so very much. This was The Spear with Irie.